talk about a first topic that I don't know if Jay's gonna like, but I'm gonna try and make it in a way that Jay will like it.
Oh, what kind of foolishness have you got now?
It was a topic that came up yesterday that really rattled me on the TL, and it's called fatophobic.
Mike, be careful here. Be very careful.
I will try my hardest.
Be very careful.
But you know who I am and how I feel about it.
Yeah. Be careful.
I'm also a fat, so I can be engaged with the fats.
No, you cannot.
You're not fat, bro.
My BMI is above.
Yeah, but that's because you got bare muscle. You're not fat.
But they don't need to know that.
Okay, you're fat then. Cool.
I'm trying to fit in. It's like, say what I need to say.
Cool. He's fat.
He's rotund.
Rotund. Yeah.
I like that word.
So yeah. Anyway, so there was a topic on TL that came out about fatophobia. Yeah. So it's the idea that Lizzo.
Oh no.
She is quite rotund as a
Oh,
woman.
no.
Okay, let me
Rephrase that. Rephrase that. Rephrase that. ASAP.
Okay, her BMI is bigger than average.
No.
Okay.
No. Lizzo, what about Lizzo?
Lizzo is heavier than average.
She's a bigger woman, yes.
She's a bigger woman, right?
She's in, yes. Okay.
She's on the other side of the scale.
No.
Why can't I say anything?
No.
Okay, fine. She's a bigger woman.
Yes.
Yeah.
No. She's a bigger woman. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Continue.
Cool. Okay, that's what Lizzo is.
She's a
curvaceous.
Yes, exactly. Continue.
Curvaceous. All right, cool. She has come out, and started to lose weight.
Right.
And which I'm happy for because obviously she wants to look a bit better or whatever she wants to do.
Health reasons probably.
Yeah. So there's a couple other curvaceous people on the internet.
Jay's just shaking his head.
That have come out and saying
Just shaking his head.
it's wrong. Like, why is she losing weight? Like, she's meant to be one of us. Like, why is she losing weight? And I'm like, look, she is losing weight because she wants to be healthier, right? Because we all know that if you tend to be heavier with a lot of fat in your body, it doesn't tend to be healthy. A lot of fat people have this in their heads that being fat, you can be fat and healthy. If you're not an offensive linesman, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This analogy, wherever you're going with this analogy, hold it right now. Flag. No. Wherever you're going with this analogy,
let me land my
flag.
Let him land.
Flag. 15-yard penalty.
Please.
Let me land.
Ejection.
Let me land. If you're not an offensive lineman,
Flag.
for the Cleveland Browns, yeah.
Oh my god.
Your BMI, if your BMI is above a certain level, yeah, it means that you're unhealthy. If you're not an athlete, yeah, and your BMI is high, yeah, or you don't work out, then it's not healthy. It cannot be healthy. There is no way you can be fat and healthy if you're not exercising or you're not an athlete. There's no way you can tell me.
You know what, I'll allow
and
you
go with
because that's literally
That's facts.
the only sport where you can be on the bigger
sumo
side of the
wrestling.
scale is literally no sumo wrestling. They're not healthy. They're definitely not healthy.
But it's their athlete.
Or a WWE wrestler.
No,
I don't
even
know.
them man.
The fat ones are not wrestling.
yeah,
Some of them
kind
are some of them are quite healthy because they work out a
NFL
lot.
is probably the best one.
Yeah.
Offensive lineman, that's probably the best one because they're kind of like BMI is high,
Them
but
man,
they're
them are
healthy
bare
and they
fat.
need it.
Fat, but
Yeah,
they're fast.
yeah,
They're
and they're
fast.
fast and they're wedge and they're healthy. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get the one thing out of the way. Being fat is acceptable,
Yes.
but it's not healthy.
It is not healthy.
It's clearly not healthy. We all know about there's various health conditions that come along with being fat: diabetes, high blood pressure.
I think that's why your
so
body's
many
just
things.
telling you, like, when they sweat a lot, they just sweat a lot more.
Yeah,
Like, it tends to not look as pleasing to the eye to some people.
to some people.
Some people, I'm
Jamaicans,
Not-
they
not
like
Jamaicans.
it. They like it.
Not Jamaicans, but
So we move.
you get me? I just think, yeah, like, I feel like I agree with exactly what you're saying. And like, it's not healthy, or is it? Like, really and truly, it's not meant to look nice, I guess. You're not really meant to be fat. You're not meant to be fat. Yeah, the human body is not meant to be fat. Like,
No,
God didn't make us to be fat.
it's tricky.
It's not.
It's not. But like society has made it tricky. Like in an ideal world, I'm sure.
It's because you're PCJ.
Nah, not even that. in an ideal
PC principle.
Hello. In an ideal
principle,
world,
man.
no, not for me. In an ideal world, yeah, majority of fat people, I think, would want to be healthy. They want to be skinnier.
I don't know, you know. I know a couple that just don't.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Damn.
Majority of them would want to be in an ideal world. If they could be skinny or be fat, they choose to be skinny, or it's not skinny, fit, slim, whatever you want to call it, innit? But it just so happens that, you know, for one reason or the other, whether it's food habits or I don't know, some people don't have control of it. You know, like I've told you about people that have like glandular problems and that, and they just put on weight. Like even what's his name? People call Ronaldo Fat Ronaldo.
Yeah.
But the reason why he's fat is because of he's got a gland problem.
No, look, don't get twisted. Like, I understand that there's people that have like eating disorders.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, they might eat as like a coping mechanism for other issues they may have. I completely understand that. But I feel like those people know that they're fat and know they're unhealthy. So that's where my grip comes to them. When I was in year 7, year 8, and I was munching 12 packs of custard creams every single morning, yeah. And obviously, like as we know, because Jamie Oliver changed everything, he saved my life, yeah. When I was eating all them turkey Twizzlers, yeah, I knew that I was unhealthy, and I knew I was a fat piece of flabberlub, yeah. And then I was like, you know, I'm going to do something about it, and I lost bare weight, blah 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 blah. But I knew that having bloody sugary donuts in my cholesterol and in my arteries was not healthy. Yeah. Like there was no way that I'm gonna live a longer and fruitful life with that in my system.
Do you know what's mad? It may not be healthy, but boy, being fat these days apparently is profitable. I was watching one program the other day. I think it was on like Channel 5 or something, and it was, I don't remember what it was called, but basically it was like some bigger women, and they were like eating on camera. And people were paying them, bruv.
Yeah.
You're done here, bro.
People, they're like fat cam women, and they're getting paid to eat. Like someone will pay them to eat like a box of Domino's pizza and shit.
Yeah, they
like,
choose, innit?
And then they're standing in the camera and they're like jiggling their like bellies around, and like they're eating and they're rubbing their bellies and shit. And these men are paying them, and I'm just like
Jamaicans.
Jamaicans are paying them.
In my head, I was so rattled by it.
Warren.
Oh, that's unwarranted.
I'm joking.
That's unwarranted.
But I've heard.
No, that was the other Jamaican.
That was Jamaican.
The other Jamaican did that. It was the other Jamaican that left the what's it called, the sticker, the stamp. On there. It was the other
face print.
Yeah, the face print. It was the other Jamaican.
The other Jamaican in.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
the other Jamaican.
Jamaican.
Oh, there's only 2 Jamaicans. So.
That watching that whatever documentary or whatever it was, I think it was called Feeders or something like that. But watching that, bruv, it made me for the first time really like, I was like, ooh, that was not. I didn't like what I was seeing, bruv. I was like, oh, this is not nice at all. This is No, I don't know. It was just it wasn't like I don't look at a fat person and go, ooh, yuck. But like,
you went, ew, yuck.
No, it was the manner in which they were doing it, because they were like eating besh, and then they were like rubbing it on their stomach, and they're like, yeah, baby, I'm eating this pizza, and I'm just like, raw. People are getting turned on by this at home. Mazine. People are paying them to eat.
Yes, that's a yellow card.
And then on top of that as well, like people are paying.
That's got to be a red card.
People like when they're doing their measurements, bruv. Like they're doing their measurements,
oh my God.
like measuring like their belly and stuff.
Yeah.
And people are like paying for them to get bigger. That's the whole concept. The whole concept is to feed them, innit? So people are like paying money, and they'll go on the camera and they'll like measure themselves, like, yeah, my belly's gotten 10 inches bigger, and I'm just like, raw. You're getting turned on by this. This is mind blowing. Like I couldn't even. Nah.
Do you know the thing is, as well, all these fat people, they can only shop on Giacomo. That's the only place they can get all their clothes. They can only get their clothes from Giacomo. Yeah,
they got no drip.
They got no drip. You can't be like super fat in like Dior. They don't do that size. Just Giacomo.
Right.
Just Giacomo.
Stop.
You know Giacomo, the advert.
Designer.
Come to Giacomo. We got
Stop.
we got quadruple XL. We got 17
You need
XL.
you need to stop.
Giacomo
You
has every
need to
size,
stop
bro.
right there.
Every
There are
size.
various
amazing
there are
content.
various clothing brands that cater to people of larger sizes.
Like
Naming
what?
them.
Name them.
Name
Jay.
them.
bruv,
Jay.
the main one.
Tell me them.
Fashion Over Curve, bruv.
Oh, really?
Fashion Over Curve.
Do you know about Fashion Over
Do
Curve?
they do 7XL like Giacomo does? Because I know Giacomo has that in stock. They have designer brands. I've seen the advert numerous times.
You're moving very mad.
Am I lying though?
You
love this
need,
mic.
Mike. You need to relax. You need to take time, chill, relax.
This is why this is my favorite podcast.
You need to relax.
This is
You just
fantastic
need to
content.
chill. Fashion Over Curve is there. ASOS have a range for large people. Look, these aren't concerns that we have.
But I think the thing about Michael, he's talking about how large.
Yes.
So I'm sure they are large, but he's talking about really, really large.
Yeah. Larger than
Like
life.
the people you're seeing on that show, can they?
Yeah.
Wait,
Look
they-
at them.
they were still mobile, so like they're not like people that like.
But do you know how big you have to be to not be mobile? Bro, you've got to be so damn fat to not be mobile, bro.
Unfortunately, there are such people.
And Giacomo even accustomed to them, man.
See, this is what Giacomo was saying.
Giacomo even accustomed to them, man.
Look, I can't. Look, me personally, yeah, I can't imagine a world where I even go to anything larger than an XL. And the only thing I wear XL is my jackets because I like bigger jackets. Like if I ever felt tight in an XL, yeah, because I wear I probably wear like between medium and large in it.
Yeah.
If I ever felt like I was tight in a large or tight in an XL, oh fam,
You're going to go to the gym.
I'm going to the gym, bro. I'm going to the gym because that is just, it's like, oh shit, oh.
You're crossing the
I
line.
mean, even
innit?
like sometimes I go on the scale, I'm like, oh, I'm a bit heavy.
But that's the thing, though. That's the thing. If you ever got to the thing where you feel a bit like too heavy,
wanna do
or
something
whatnot,
about it.
you'll do something about it.
Yeah.
Like, I remember when I was injured, like a couple months ago, and like I injured my hamstring, so I couldn't do any cardio, and I was gaining weight because I was still eating. My mum was like, your belly is getting bigger.
Yeah, she said that. I
You
remember
get
that day.
bigger. And I said, Mum, like, don't worry, because I know that I'm injured, and I know when I start doing cardio again, it's gonna go. And then a couple of weeks like afterwards, she was like, yeah, it's gone. Okay, cool, it's gone. Like I know that I could lose that. The thing is, I've seen everyone's seen the transformation of fat people when they've gone down to skinny and become wham. Like it is doable.
Yeah.
Like it is doable. It's just that you cannot tell me, yeah, that is healthy. I'm not having it.
It's not
is
healthy,
not.
and I disagree with people that encourage it. I get why
That's
they do.
That's why the coronavirus risks.
There we go.
Stand like,
What off?
yeah, bro.
Obese people have to social
Are they
distance.
high risk? Are they higher risk?
They have to
High
stay
risk, bro.
indoors, man.
Oh, yeah,
Bro,
because
they're getting the vaccine first, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
No.
I'm not even trying to be deep, but it's the facts.
All I'll say is that it's not something that we should. I don't think it's something to promote. I get why they do it because obviously, like, it's kind of like you get to that point. You need to accept who you are and be comfortable
Feel
in your own
comfortable
skin.
in it. Yeah.
So I get that part of it, but I always feel like the goal should be not that I want to get fatter. I want to. Okay, I accept that I'm fat and I'm comfortable in my fatness, but
then if you choose to do something about it,
I'm working
that's up to you.
towards. No matter how slow I'm doing it, I'm working towards making myself healthier.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, bruv, the fatter you are, you're taking years off your life.
Yeah. Do you know what I love?
That's facts.
Do you know what I love? Do you know what I love? Yeah, when I'm in the gym, yeah, and I see a fat person in the
I
gym.
love it, bruv.
I love it. I go, you know what, yeah?
I rate that so
You're
much.
trying to do something about it, yeah? Like, you're not blaming other people for
Yeah.
your problems. You're not going, oh, look, everyone's been fatophobic. You're not blaming other people for your own previous mistakes that might have been, or your genes or whatnot. You're actually trying to do something about it, and I respect that.
Yeah.
My issue is the people that aren't doing anything about it and thinking, I'm going to keep eating my cake, and then when you guys say that I'm fat, I'm going to get offended by it. That is what you are.
Yeah, but
you decided to have bloody Krispy Kreme glazed shit in your system. I didn't tell you to do that.
Yeah,
so
but
don't get mad at me.
I agree with you, but then the problem is that you're like a well, as much of a villain as you are, you've got like good intentions in it. There's a lot of people that will see those kind of people in the gym, and they won't be so positive. So
I think that's why you have to commend them even more, innit?
Yeah, of course.
There are people that are like doubting them or looking down on them or thinking
Yeah,
they're better.
that's the thing.
And they know that, innit? They probably feel a little self-conscious that I know I'm a bit bigger, and they probably like, girls, they just wear like, you wear comfortable clothes to the gym, innit?
Yeah.
They probably have to be more wary of what they wear. Like sometimes I see them wear jackets and stuff,
or hoodies or something.
Yeah, because they don't want to wear like the tight things because obviously you'll. So even
Look,
like
man,
that, you got to commend
we
them, bro.
we like all fun and games aside, like we said, I don't think personally it's something that you should promote. But if you are, larger, I always feel like you should be working towards being healthier, and being healthier as a result will make you skinnier or slimmer.
I hope your mental health. I hope everything.
Yeah, healthy body, healthy mind. That's what they say.
Inshallah.
But shout out to all our bigger people out there. Do your thing. If that's how you feel comfortable, hey, that's your life. Live your movie, innit?
Yeah. And also, if you are struggling for like obviously gym wear and equipment, you know where to go. Giacomo. They got all the brands that you need.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, yeah. I've seen the advert numerous times.
Listen,
they got what
I don't know why
need.
I don't know why you man are moving like there aren't brands for like people that
no
are.
Giacomos out there, G. There are brands, but there's only one Giacomo.
What's the Giacomo advert? I need to know how the jingle goes.
They're still going up. They're still
it's like yo Giacomo.
I swear, bare brands are suffering during Corona. Not Giacomo.
Man, they're doing bits, bro.
Yeah, but hold on, man. You man, how many 7XL people have you ever seen in your life? I've never seen one, bro.
They're about though.
I've never seen
Giacomo
one.
tends to them. That's all that matters. That they tend to them. They're part of the market.
Giacomo advert.
Target. What's it? Market. Target. You know them people. I'm sure that's an ad.
It's a Giacomo ad.
I think you've got
That's not the one. There's one that used to do after football. Yeah. It's these guys. Yeah, Giacomo.
Fashion cups are out in force. Why'd you do it, eh? You could have chosen from 40 top brands, and you still can. There's loads of sizes exclusive to Giacomo, so needing a bigger size.
Size 15.
Visit giacomo.co.uk. Hey,
Waist up to 62.
Love it.
Giacomo, right?
62.
62 waist, bruv. I told you.
Love it, mate.
Why'd you doubt Giacomo, bruv?
Gee,
62.
I told you.
Is that even possible?
I told you.
Fam. I haven't. My waist has remained 34, 36. My entire
Bruv.
I feel like my entire life, bruv.
I don't know what
The thing is, that was an advert. We need to
62,
understand, yeah. That was an advert from 2011. They've obviously increased their store. They probably have.
that first one you clicked on was a cinematic, like advert as well. So they've clearly, the money's up.
Okay, let's leave the larger community alone now.
Yeah, I'm done with them.
Let's leave them alone.
I'm done with them. Should we go on to the next topic?
You go on.
I hope they won't cancel me like they cancel Mike.
They might do.
I don't get cancelled.
I mean, we had what's her name? We had
Ryan.
Face Print's friend was looking to cancel us, bro.
She failed,
and
didn't
she's
she?
she's an influencer in that space. Remember
The Giacomo thing.
Oh, stop, man! Stop! Just stop,
I'm
bruv.
joking.
Just stop.
I'm joking. I can't help myself.
No, you can't.
I cannot.
Help yourself. You're about to be a homeowner, nigga. Act like one. Shit.
Sure. From now on, I'm not gonna call them like obese or anything. I'm just gonna be like jackers. Jackers.
Oh my God.
Call them jackers, and they won't know what I'm talking about. Let's go to the next topic. This is a topic Johnny can relate
Sick
to.
of you.
What?
Sick.